Hi, AIESEC and Sunway. I'm Foong. Full name is Lim Kwok Foong. I'm one of the candidates running for LCP, term 2021. Yeah, so I'm a student in Sunway University, currently studying medical biotech. And my current role is the Director of Learning Partner. So through this role, I'm able to connect to organizations and eventually create opportunities where EPs that come to Malaysia can experience themselves how they can impact the local communities. Yeah, so essentially we're basically putting EPs in a challenging environment where they have to do something that's practical and able to really impact the community around, do something that's real. I find this experience quite similar to the experience of being a member, an AIESEC member, which is you put yourself in a situation where it's hard, but at the same time you're expected to do something that is significant to the real world. Something that you do will impact the real world. So I'm lucky enough to meet a few people that's able to thrive, I would say, thrive in this kind of situation. And they seem to have something in common lah. The first thing is that they are proactive. They're always constantly trying to find room where they can improve, find something that they can do. They wouldn't be limited to the situation that they're in, but they're always to find a way out. And the second thing is they're collaborative. They're always asking for help. They're not shy to ask their friends, and then they are able to share resources. They know the importance of knowledge sharing in order to create something that is more than what they themselves can create alone. And then the last thing is, I think, is the most important one, which is ownership. So these people are able to take up their role as something that they themselves want to do. Yep, something that the commitment relates to themselves lah. So I find this kind of relevance very powerful, which brings me to what I hope to do if I were to be elected as LCP lah, which is to make AIESEC in Sunway relevant again. Not only relevant to members, not only to EPs that we bring in or EPs that we send out, but also to the externals that we approach, to universities or to the youths around Bandar Sunway. So we do this by connecting the dots of what AIESEC is doing and to the bigger picture. So it's essentially we're trying to let everybody knows that what we're doing is something significant that the society needs. And this is the very reason why AIESEC exists, because our impacts matters to the society. So the goals that we have are not merely numbers. Those 400 something realization are not merely numbers, but it accounts for every single youth that has encountered AIESEC, that will be encountered by AIESEC, and that has the potential to be developed by AIESEC. So what we'll be doing is eventually to contribute significantly to the community. We can do good to the community by GV, and to the corporate world, GT or GE, to the economy, to the people, and eventually to the country lah. So by connecting all these dots, to sum it all together lah, by connecting all these dots, we're able to let everybody know that AIESEC exists because we are participating actively in nation building process. And so this relates back to the stand for United Malaysia. Yeah, so I think if I were to be elected as LCP, it wouldn't be a easy journey. There'll be bumps, and I just hope that my future EB team, you're able to see this video. And if you're able to, I hope that you're able to keep me accountable to whatever I've said just now, and to make sure that we are able to deliver this in our term, and then essentially to ensure future sustainability. Yeah, so that's all from me now. See you around.